Hello friends, welcome back to She's in Her Apron. Join me today as I get our family ready for our summer vacation to Bear Lake. We're gonna do some make-ahead meals. We're gonna shop my shelves first, then make our shopping list, and then I'm gonna head out to the store and get what I need. Join me today. Okay friends, I'm getting ready for our Bear Lake trip. We're so excited. We haven't been there since like 2017. We need our food for the lake, meals, snacks, the whole shebang. Okay, let me share with you what's on the menu. For breakfast, I was thinking of doing a breakfast casserole, but I just changed my mind. We're gonna do the breakfast burritos. I just remembered a conversation that I had with Boston, my teenage boy. But I am gonna make some French toast, some gluten-free blueberry muffins. It's a box mix. Pancake muffins sounded very interesting to me because I was gonna do some make-ahead pancakes like the French toast, but I found this recipe online. It's pancake mini muffins. You just drizzle syrup on top. You could add fruit. I'll make sure that this is down below. So we're gonna give these a whirl and see what we think. And of course cereal, but my kids always have cereal for snacking, so we're gonna bring cereal. That's the idea for breakfast. Also today we're gonna make some sloppy joes. We're gonna make some tuna fish for sandwiches. We're gonna make that ahead. And we usually have ham sandwiches, PB&Js while on the beach. I'm bringing some Teton sausage and pineapple bacon sausage that I got from Costco, and we'll have it with salad as well for lunches. And then for dinner, we're doing the baked potato bars. Derek and I are in charge of Thursday night's meal. We're gonna do a baked potato bar. So excited about that. Who doesn't love baked potatoes? So I gotta get all the trimmings for that. I'm gonna show you how I put it together there at Bear Lake. As I've been food shopping for the last few weeks, I have been putting away some things. Started stacking Bear Lake things behind the couch. So I had these back here. So I got, I think, both boxes at Costco. I can't remember. You guys will have to remind me in the videos where I got them. Okay, so we got the Sun Chips box. There's 30. The gluten-free crispy sea salt baked crackers. Those were from Costco. Otter Pops, I believe these were from Sam's Club. We'll get those in the freezer when we get there. I grabbed me some ginger snaps. I love ginger snaps. Grabbed just the mini Coca-Colas. And then I shopped my pantry and I put these behind my couch. These two Chex Mixes and Bugles that I believe is the last of the chips from the huge haul that I did for stocking up for summer. I have that video down below for you. I'll bring these. The cousins, the family can chow on them. These filled marshmallows with chocolate. These are the stuffed puffs. We got these at Sam's Club. And from Sam's Club, the salsa con queso. So I do need to put tortilla chips on my list. I think I'm out. The real crumbled bacon bits, we're gonna bring those for breakfast and for the baked potato bar, and some paper plates. So this is what I already had kind of saved away. And then now we're going to shop my shelves, and we're gonna put the rest of the food here. And then when we go grocery shopping, I will have everything out on the counter or add to this, and then we'll get it all packed up. So I made my shopping list and I think I have everything we need on it. Gone over all the recipes, all the snack ideas, like thinking back in the past. So I think this is everything that we need, from veggies to fruits, other things that we need, dairy, and bread. But I'm gonna go into the pantries. We're gonna shop my shelves for these and anything else I could see that we could take. I'm in my messy pantry. Yeah, I didn't clean it after that video that we did with the pantry restock. It just got crazy with a bone graft I got, Jonah leaving for the army, 4th of July, Derek's birthday. I was like, yeah, we'll get to it later. We'll get to it later. All right, so I'm going to shop my pantry. I'm gonna look on the shelves, things that we need, so I don't buy those things because there's no need, right? Peanut butter, I don't want to, this one's almost done. I don't need to bring this big jar. So, do I have a little one? No, we got fluff. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go into the food room. And you're like, food room, if you're new to me, yes, this is our 3 to 6 month, but really can get us to 9-month food storage. We could stretch it a year with all our long-term. I used to have it up here, that's why. We have a lot of dried food, like freeze-dried food. So I need peanut butter. So we're gonna take a small jar for PB&J. I'll grab one of these to take. Derek got this for everyone, but got it for me when I had my bone graft. Saved me big time. Okay, we are gonna be making tuna fish sandwiches. We're gonna use these first. These need to go first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, the bumblebee. There's more bumblebee. I gotta use this first. 3. Any more green bumblebees back there? I think there's one. Is there one? Am I seeing one? Yep. Okay. Okay, this basket is full. I'm gonna empty it out on the counter and we'll keep going. Right, heading into Walmart. Hopefully I can make this quick. Derek asked for Twizzlers. I usually eat Twizzlers on the lake, but with my mouth right now after having the bone graft, I'm gonna be careful. Okay, on my list is gluten-free bread for me. I think I'm gonna get the bagels as well. I'm really trying to stay away from gluten. It's been helping with inflammation in my body. I get inflamed so fast. I mean, you guys have seen it over the years if you've been with me for a while, the ups and downs of that. So I am gonna get the gluten-free bagels. I am looking for hamburger buns for the Sloppy Joes. Which hamburger buns do you guys like to have? I don't mind the ones without the sesame, but they always seem smaller than the ones that have sesame seeds on them. Oh, and I'm learning how to make my own, so stay tuned. I'm excited. I went up and down the chip aisle looking for my Josefina tortilla chips, and I was sad they didn't have it, but they have them on this end cap, so I'm gonna grab a couple of bags of these. They're so good. Have you guys tried these tortilla chips? There's just something about them, they're like airy and fluffy. All right, I'm cruising. Now I'm just gonna get our produce like bananas, some other fruits and vegetables that we need, and then I'm heading to the register to finish and hurry up and pack. All right, I got it all. Let's load up, go home. I'll share everything with you and we'll get preparing things and hit the road. Here is the massive Walmart haul. Okay, let's get going. I grabbed some nectarines and then grapes. We've got green grapes, red grapes, romaine lettuce, salads, and for our sandwiches. Yes, the Josefina, so glad I found her. I got nervous there for a minute. 2 bags of that. That will go with the con queso. And then Derek's skinny popcorn that he likes to snack on. Gluten-free bread. We're gonna try their spinach and artichoke dip, and we're gonna try their jalapeno artichoke dip. Please be good. Oh my gosh. 2 bags of the broccoli. I thought of getting the big bag, but it was actually cheaper to get the 2 bags of it instead of the big bag. Radishes for the baked potato bar, red onion for the salads, strawberries and blueberries for the breakfasts and snacking, bananas, and bagels. Gotta have bagels on a trip, yes. Hamburger buns, I got the big pack and then 1 small pack because we didn't need 2 big packs. So we'll do those for the Sloppy Joes. 4 loaves of bread for all the sandwiches. 2 loaves of French bread for garlic bread for the baked potato bar. So whipped topping for Derek's Jello. And then for the sandwiches, the submarine dressing. This is so good. Yum. Some tomatoes for salads and sandwiches. Green peppers for the Sloppy Joes that I need to make. Pink lady apples. Celery. Green onions for the salad, for the potato bar. Cucumbers for snacking and the potato bar. Oh, and I grabbed the chive and onion cream cheese spread. Yum for the crackers and things. Cubed ham for the baked potato bar. 2 packages of those. The natural hickory smoked ham for sandwiches, 2 packages of those. Keto buns for Derek. Roast beef for the sandwiches. Instead of shredding my own cheese, I'm just bringing this bag of mild cheddar, finely shredded, for the potato bar and to put on the salads the next day. I'm going to try these bagels, the gluten-free Canyon bagels. Got Derek the 0 sugar, and he could decide what he wants to bring for the jerky Twizzlers. I'm gonna try the gluten-free, the Mission ones, and the BP-free high protein We'll see which one I like. The gluten-free Oreos, have you had them? They're amazing, so good. Even if you're not gluten-free, they're good. I want to try these figs. I love fig Newtons and things. I want to try these Pamela figs. So we're going to use the gluten-free classic yellow cake mix for the peach dessert. And I wanted to try kind of like their Ritz cracker, I guess, gluten-free baked cracker. I want to give that a whirl. And the lemon burst cookies. Oh, they just looked so good. I love anything lemony. And of course, pretzels. Big thing of this. I might not bring this whole thing. I think I'm going to put some in a Ziploc bag because I don't need to take that whole bag. Okay. Oh, and water. We're bringing our mugs, but we grabbed some bottled water. Orange juice. I almost forgot. Orange juice. And a 10-pound bag of potatoes for the potato bar. Bananas. Did I miss anything? So this is the Walmart haul. All right, let's get cooking and packing. Okay, I'm getting the sloppy joes started so that way they could cool down before I, a bit before I get them in their container. So we'll start on that. This is the Pioneer Woman's sloppy joe recipe, and it's seriously the best. It is so good. Okay, I added the peppers in. I'll leave the recipe for this down below, you guys. I'm just gonna start like just adding things to it and make it so we can get out the door. I grabbed all the ketchups out of the fridge. We're gonna use what's left in here to get it in the sloppy joes. If you want to make any of your homemade sauces, keep your bottles. I'm doing a video for you guys, so I'm keeping that. Oh, a cup and a half. We need more ketchup. So we're gonna go to the shelf and we're gonna grab from here, and all the ones back there rotate this way. So we'll grab this. We need 3 cups. We'll get this in and we'll get another cup. That looks like about a cup. Okay, I've got one bulb and a half. We're gonna see if this is good. We're gonna get all this garlic crushed into here. This just makes it so good. Crack that in there. Everything's in here. What I added was brown sugar, Worcestershire sauce, sriracha, chili powder, red pepper flakes, ground mustard, like the powder, chili powder. The kids are so excited about this one. It's one of our favorites. It's so good. All right, I'm gonna get this to a boil and then simmer, and then when it's done, we'll back this up, and we've got sloppy joes. Yum. There's the sloppy joes. I'm gonna put. The kids are so excited. All right, gonna put this cover on, and then we'll get this all packed up, ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 boxes of the gluten-free wild blueberry mix. This takes milk, eggs, and butter, and I'm gonna mix all this up and get it in the oven and ready to cool off to pack up and go. Okay, the sloppy joes are off the heat, and I'm putting 24 blueberry muffins. Oh, I did that one-handed. In the oven. The blueberry muffins are done, and they smell and look so good. So I'm gonna get them out of the pan and get them on the cooling rack. And then I have another cooling rack under here where the French toast needs to go on. All right, let's start on the second batch. I was at Smith's the other day and I went over to their clearance section. They had this home-baked Goodness cottage bread there. Look how good that looks. Nice thick pieces for 99 cents a loaf. So I snagged 2, put them in my freezer, and I took them out last night, and now they're ready to go, and I'm gonna make French toast with this. And anyone in the family is welcome to it. I know when I mentioned it to Callie and Felix, they were super excited about French toast. So I'm gonna make it up here and then take it up so we don't have to do any of the cooking. They could just heat it up in the morning. So we are just going to load this up with eggs because we're doing those 2 loaves of bread. So, all right, I've got 14 eggs. I might have gotten carried away. All right, we'll see if we need more. I'm gonna add, I'm just eyeballing it. I have no idea. Milk, vanilla, cinnamon, and some nutmeg. All right. Smells so good. All right, let's make some more. I am making the tuna fish sandwiches, so I'm going to chop up some red onion to get in there. So pickles, celery, onions, and then I'm gonna use Miracle Whip with my tuna fish and get it all mixed up and get it packed. I am gonna put some dill weed in here. And we're gonna get that Miracle Whip in.
Oh, I can't wait. That smells good too.
Mm-hmm. There we have it, tuna fish, ready for sandwiches for the week. Yum. Okay, I had to switch bowls for the tuna fish because I couldn't find the lid to that one. Tuna fish for the road. Oh, yum. Now that all the cooking is done, we're gonna pack it up now because we gotta get out the door. Just gonna bag up the muffins. So I was gonna make the pancake muffins, but I ran out of time. I had to run in before I went shopping to the dentist to have them grind down my temporary that they put in because my bite was off. And so, so that took some time. I'll share that recipe with you at back to school time because I think it'd be perfect for back to school. Get this French toast packed up.
Put a paper towel in there for the moisture.
Yeah, let's do a paper towel. Good call, Mr. Toodles. Paper towel. And French toast. Okay, what I do need in the freezer is some of, I'm not gonna take this whole bag, but it's the sausage patties, and this is how we'll make our breakfast burritos with these. We'll just chop them up. I'm gonna fill up the cooler bags. They're gonna help me. I've got this big Costco one, and then we've got this Sam's Club one that I got. I'll just start getting the food in there. In my fridge on the door, I found a small yellow mustard. Fantastic. Derek wants the sriracha mayo. He gets it. And of course, for burgers, I've got to have this. Big cooler bags, and I'm putting the rest of the food in these type of bins, like not a container, a bin, a bag. I don't know. I'm trying to take you guys along with me, but I'm like, oh my gosh, we gotta go. I'm gonna keep going, and hopefully I don't forget to turn the camera on. So, yep, let's keep going. in the kitchen, the main kitchen. There's 2 kitchens, one's down in the basement and then a kitchenette. So we have the middle shelf, and down here, this drawer, on the side of the door is ours. Our chips are there. Some things are out and about. And we have this row here and this here. Okay, down here we have a lot of stuff too. So we're gonna start on the baked potatoes for dinner tonight, the baked potato bar. Okay, got the apron on. Never travel with that one. We are cooking, I think we figured 20 baked potatoes, because there's 16 of us here tonight and then a few extras because there's people coming in like super late. So I'm gonna do 20 potatoes. So we got one of these because I forgot my potato scrubbing cloth. So I'm gonna scrub all of these, and then we're gonna poke holes in them, and then I'm gonna give them a salt brine. You'll have the best crispy outside of a baked potato if you do a salt brine. So good. Okay, the potatoes are scrubbed. So you'll need a ½ cup of water and 2 tablespoons of salt. This I'll just eyeball. All right, so now you're just going to coat the potatoes in the salt water, and then you'll put them on your baking dish with a rack. But I'm putting these right on the oven rack. So the whole oven is gonna be filled with potatoes. And then these are going to bake for 40 to 45 minutes at 450 degrees. My sous chef Jake is helping me. So he's getting those potatoes in there. He's being very brave. Derek cut up the watermelon in a new way. Oh, fancy.
Oh, didn't cut low enough on
all
the
way
bottom.
through. Have to get a spoon.
Oh, it's there. Just gonna,
Nice.
it just all came right out.
That's awesome. And then we got watermelons. Ooh, nice crispy baked potatoes, garlic bread, and all the fixings. All right, we are going to dish up. We are hungry. Here's my plate. I have everything but radishes on it. So I put butter, salt, pepper, sour cream. There's like a half a potato left, and the leftover fixings, which is perfect because we're having salads, at least Derek and I are, for our lunches. So we can add all these toppings on, and they're already cut for us. All right, I'm working on dessert for tonight, and it's gonna be in the slow cooker. It's a peach dump cake. So you're going to need, well, most recipes call for 1 can, but I'm gonna do 2 and maybe even 3. And then you top it with the yellow cake mix, but I'm doing gluten-free. And then you need a cup of butter melted. It's peaches with the juice. Yeah, this is 15 ounces, and the recipe says 14.5. How can you only do 1 can? No way. No way. And we're feeding a crowd. Oh boy, it is done. I had to let it cook a lot longer. I don't know if it's because it was gluten-free. I have no idea. But then I noticed that if for an hour I had the cover on like this, so it would cook, but the moisture came out and it browned up because it wasn't browned up before. All right, it is done. Yum, and we have dessert. Here it is. I'm gonna try it first without the ice cream. That's good. That is good. Yum. French vanilla ice cream. So good. Thank you so much for joining me today, and check out the 2 videos I have below for you for more cooking motivation. You guys have a great week. We'll see you soon. Bye.